Hello Libra! I have tried to do your video about 1,000,000 times and tech gods were not allowing it, so let's make a wee tribute to Google and maybe they'll help us work it better in the future. This is your weekly reading for May 4th until 10th. It was going to be the May 3rd until 9th, but things are just taking a little bit longer than usual. I'm going to do a 3-part reading for you. The first one is past, present and future, but don't get caught up on the time because the past is just memories, the future is just desires, and the present is a present. Then I'll be pulling 3 cards out for your shadow and your ego. What are you projecting out to the universe? What are you hiding? What's your vulnerabilities and what's the dynamic between them both? And then I will pull out a card for influence working in your favor, obstacles working against you, and the dynamic between them two as well. Then I'll take 3 cards from Spirit that'll be advice for the next week. We'll see what's up with you at the moment, Leaves. Ooh, that's just come jumping out. Death and rebirth, the ending of something. Something is ending. The Empress, that's in the present position. Mother, world, nurturing, divine feminine counterpart, all these things. Ooh. 4 of Cups, that is withholding love or denying or rejecting an offer. The Hermit in reverse, it's come out a couple times for people. That is on your shadow side. You are not wanting to show people that you've been coming out of a period of introspection. The Moon in reverse, that is the dynamic, uncovering distorted truths or understanding distorted truths. Cool. The Star in reverse, wish fulfillment not being granted. What you're showing the world has to do with the past as well. 8 of Wands, right way up, that is communication. Quick communication, that's working in your favor. This has come out in this position quite a few times. So, Queen of Wands in reverse in the dynamic. So somebody is meddling. Temperance in reverse, surrender. In obstacles going against you. Card for the overall reading is Knight of Pentacles. Slow progress towards a secure and stable future. The choices you are making currently right now are to help you build a very firm foundation for a solid and stable, secure future for yourself. This is very positive. This is very good. Rome wasn't built in a day, apparently. The world was created in 7 days. So, what the energy you're putting in just now into your activities is worthwhile. Although you may feel it a bit slow, at least it's moving ahead. It's coming. It's coming and it's developing. It's just slow, you know. In the past, you've put an end to something. You close a chapter in your life. You decided that something that wasn't serving you no longer needs to stay. Brilliant. That is very healthy and very emotionally mature. Very proud of you, Libra. The present position here is the Empress. Now, this can refer to having something in neutral, an idea or a concept that is ready to be birthed. This could mean about nurturing and looking after people. But usually what I get from this is mother. Something to do with the mother. Do you have a good relationship with your mother just now, Libra? Think about your relationship with your mother and what that means to you. I don't get the sense about motherliness in this one just now, though. What I'm feeling is you're ready to push something out. You're ready, in the most blunt way possible. You're ready to give birth to something. You're ready to start a new chapter. You're ready to move on to this next section of your life. As someone who has given birth and who is a mother, I understand that like the last month from when you're 8 months pregnant to 9 months pregnant is the worst, because it doesn't matter what you do, you can't move on with your life until you've given birth. You're in a state of waiting, patiently waiting for this creature to come out of your body and change everything. That's what I'm getting from this. It's the state of being patiently waiting for this new chapter to begin. You're waiting for it to be birthed. In the future position, we have the Four of Cups. Now that's withholding love, so you're not wanting to give love to someone. You're like, I'm fine with what I've got, thanks. I don't need any more than what I've got. This is coming across as a rejection. You're rejecting an offer of love in favor of support and friends and healing. Someone's going to come in and say, hey, wanna bang? And you can be like, no thanks, I'm cool with what I've got right now. Which is good and healthy. Doesn't seem like the offer is coming from someone who you necessarily trust. It could be someone new, who heard you're on the market and then wanted to like come in there and be opportunistic. So it's good that you're kind of exercising quality control over your sexual partners, I think is the best way of describing that. Good. Build yourself up. Let your new chapter begin. You don't need anyone else coming into your new chapter just now. Oh, ego. I'll go for the ego. What you're presenting to the world is that a wish of yours hasn't been fulfilled. And it's a wish that you had from a very long time is not being fulfilled. You're presenting as that. Like, I didn't get my way. It's really, really sad. However, what that's hiding is that you're coming out of a period of real introspection. You have thought long and hard about this. This is not out of the blue. It's not from nowhere. This has been on the go for a long time. Those two sparks, and the one for our heart as well, that they mean something. It's like you've discovered what it is you really, really want, and you've taken a long time to consider that. So your actions that you're taking are not from a place of like rashness or impulsivity. They're coming from a place of real consideration. Now, the reason why you're presenting as if you've, I've just not got my dream, I've missed out, is because there's a distortion of truth. Like, you learned there was a lie. You learned there was a lie. You started to understand more truthfully about the situation. You integrated, that's it. See, in there we've got the white wolf and the black wolf. You integrated the two duality sides of the story. You understood both sides, and that's what's allowed you to make your choice. But you're presenting it as if that you didn't get the thing you wanted. Who are you protecting in that? Is it there's someone that you're protecting in that choice. It's almost as if you just said, well, actually, I thought about it long and hard and it's not what I want, and that choice has hurt someone. And this is like saying, well, I'll just present it as if we both missed out, and that's really sad, but it's just not the right thing right now. It like softens the blow. Aha! Lust in reverse, desire. You didn't want to let someone know that you didn't want them anymore. Because you're hurt, you're worried about hurting their feelings. That happens though. We change. We do not stay the same. So a long-term relationship would require growth at the same rate. That's quite rare. Otherwise it requires compromise. Emperor in reverse. This keeps on coming out. Emperor in reverse. Daddy issues. This reads to me as if you were having to play a role that you didn't want to play. You didn't want to play that role. And staying within that staying within that dynamic was asking you to play a role you didn't want to play. Universe in reverse. Blocking from completing. I think this situation held you back, and it wasn't allowing you to fully realize yourself, and you're putting yourself first and foremost now. Six of Cups. That is success. It also means nostalgia and memory. By removing this blockage, you are going to move forward really, really quickly. And by addressing the thing that you shouldn't be in this relationship anymore, it's allowing you to move forward. That's what the truth is that you learned. You learned that sometimes you've got to let things go in order to move in the right direction, you know? Having stuff isn't always going to allow us to move forward. Sometimes we've got to let go of baggage, got to let go of the anchor, got to let go of stuff in order to move forward freely. Create the space in order for us to move, you know? If it's working in your favor, communication. So you're talking. This is good. You're talking. You're communicating your needs, communicating what you want. You're putting yourself primarily at the focus. Obstacles working against you. Temperance. I would read this as surrender. But that being an obstacle doesn't make any sense to me. The dynamic in between communication and surrender is Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh. When I dropped it there, she righted herself up. Maybe she's meant to be the right way up. So this Queen of Wands is the dynamic between this talking and surrender. The talking is working for you, the surrendering is not working for you. You're blocked from taking that's it. Okay, got it. You're blocked from taking the appropriate steps that you know that you need to take in order for you to move through the situation. There is a blockage, and it's this Queen of Wands. She is a spanner in the works. It looks like she's trying to get you to talk, though. This is like holding that baton to be like, hey, let's talk about shit. And it's like that is blocking you from taking the necessary steps that you can foresee for developing things to go in the right order. I pull some cards of advice and see what's there. It's so noisy with all these cards. I do put cards. It's so noisy with all these cards. I do apologize. Oh. Knight of Cups. Move towards love. Oh. Project these thoughts, as in like push out stuff, intelligentize it, rationalize it, think about it, use the thought, use your wit, use your natural skills in intelligence and rationality to kind of determine out the situation and allow yourself to create that momentum for moving forward in love. And that will allow you to take the necessary steps in order for you to find partnership and in order for you to find flow. Oh, I hope that helped, Pisces. I felt Pisces? Libra. Oh. Do you have Pisces in your chart too? Anyway, hope that helped. It felt very difficult to move that one. There's something blocking me. And it took me a long time to film the other ones as well, so I'm hoping that this is okay. If that resonates, give me a shout. We can go into more detail and see what was happening. like and subscribe to the video, please, and help me build up a following. And I will see you next week for your next weekly reading. Okay, have a really good week. Bye.